what's your name?
My name is Charvi Arya. What's yours?
Pleasure to meet you, Chavi Arya. I'm Ayana Menon.
Yesterday I went to the park and I saw the beautiful benches, swings and birds.
Well, you can describe this whole thing with just one word called environment.
Okay, then what is environment?
The environment is the sum of living and non-living things in an area.
Why is environment important?
Environment is important for our survival, providing us with food, water, shelter and oxygen.
Wow, that's amazing. Then what is pollution?
Pollution is the introduction of substances of energy. To add something to your knowledge also, there are also types of pollution.
Yes, I have read them in the books, but it has been confusing to understand them.
Well, you can ask me those questions if you want to.
Okay, then what is air pollution?
Air pollution is the combination of air with harmful gases and particles such as dust, smoke and carbon monoxide.
How can we reduce air pollution?
We can reduce air pollution by public transport, carpooling and reducing energy consumption.
What is water pollution?
Water pollution is the combination of water with harmful substances such as chemicals, plastics and waste.
How can we conserve water?
We can conserve water by turning off taps when brushing our teeth, taking shorter showers and fixing leaks.
Okay, from now I will follow your rule that you just said about conserving water. What is deforestation?
Deforestation is the clearance of forests, trees, as we could say, and usually for agricultural logging.
Wow, that sounds harmful. Why is deforestation harmful?
Deforestation is harmful because it is really harmful because it loss of biodiversity, soil erosion and climate change.
What is recycling?
Recycling is the process of converting waste materials into new products. Hey, I also have some questions in mind. Can I ask you this question?
Of course.
What is why recycling is important?
Recycling is important because it helps us conserve natural resources and waste.
Okay then, what is climate change?
Climate change is long-term warming of the planet due to human activities such as burning fossil fuels and deforestation.
Okay then, what are the effects of climate change?
The effects of climate change is raising sea levels and extreme weather events.
That's very harmful. How can we reduce carbon footprint?
We can reduce carbon footprint by using public transport, carpooling and reducing natural resources and eating plant-based diets.
Oh, then what is conservation?
Conservation is the protection or preservation of wildlife and forest and water.
You know why conservation is important?
Conservation is important because it helps us, our planet, to be healthy for long-term duration.
And what is sustainability?
Sustainability is using the natural resources wisely so we do not harm us and future generations.
Then why is sustainability important?
Sustainability is important because it keeps our planet healthy and happy for long-term duration.
Well, I have two more questions that are very important. Can I ask you those questions too?
Of course.
First is how can individuals do to help the environment?
Individuals can reduce energy use, public transport and recycle.
And the last one is that why every small action is important?
Every small action counts as a big difference when we all work it out.
Well, it was fun asking you questions. Thank you.
You're welcome.